Oh.
Like this is nice for these people and holiday.
Upload this, and I gotta go wait for Andrew.
Merci, Cécile. Mỹ sư Mỹ sư đã cho tôi với thằng nó cũng đã ở đây cũng ba mà bộ đây cảm ơn đây này bố sư ông chắc lắm đấy cái thế bố cháu sư chúng ta có nó bố sư cái này có biết đây xây dựng đó rồi tôi có xây dựng nó sao rồi giờ tôi xây dựng một gia tôi có nào ra đi này dân sẽ học dân sẽ đi cô đi dân
He ended up buying one of these because the smooth salesman said, Robert, I've got something you might like.
Well, I believe everybody all the time, you see. And he said, this is perfect. I thought, well, he's a car salesman. He isn't lying. It must be perfect. So I said, okay, forget the coffee, I'll have the car. And he did. It's marvellous.
I love it, I love it. And have you still got your old one?
No. It's when part of the deal. Because people actually think that if you've got a Porsche, then you must be fabulously rich. But the truth is, if you've got a Porsche, you actually have no money left. And that is the truth. So you've got the car, and that is actually all that matters.
It's a valid point because I'd imagine having one of these services isn't the cheapest thing in the world. Porsche dealerships, what do they charge? 200 quid an hour? They start at 200.
But the good thing is every 24,000 miles is when you have a service. And so that makes up, it's every 2 years between the service. But 24,000 miles between services. So that actually is not too bad.
Sounds like a bargain to me. You can, and I know Robert doesn't take his to the supermarket, he takes his golf. He's very sensible. So what do you have when you're not driving yours? Do you go to the supermarket?
No, I take a range rover.
Correct, that's what I thought you'd like to say. And that's right, you know, I'm the same. Look, I don't have a Porsche, but I take an old wagon to the supermarket because I watched somebody get crunched the other day. And there was all people were watching around and they jumped on the guy, you know, because he literally was trying to drive him, you know. And yeah, it's really disappointing, isn't it? But, and you know yourself, dents, you don't want dents. Even Porsche owners do not want dents. In fact, I bet you get just as psycho as I would, especially now.
You're speaking to somebody who has had a bad broken.
Oh, at the side of my head. Oh, okay. Well, thanks guys. We're gonna wander on now, but keep us entertained this afternoon. Give it a go. You always do, don't you? And watch that pesky Mazda as well. He's trouble, isn't he?
It's a Mazda, and you can pick up a Mazda very, very, very cheaply. You can do a lot of work on it.
John Maycock, yes, Doctor.
講個笑話俾你，嗰個幾個點樣鬧嘅？起先咧，1分鐘1分鐘，1分鐘1分，我1分鐘唔使講嘢啊，唔使講嘢嘅。行到企先講啊嘛。咁即係呢個高啲嘅低，你追咗係扭翻嚟我哋先嘅。我哋邊係講嘢先？即係嗰個電流嗰個咧，我哋已經高咗咗。咁佢啊，你話嗱，你應該咁樣行，咁樣行，咁樣行。講本身報出嚟喎，佢又講晒我行嘅企，佢又講對方嘅。又咁行，都咁樣嘢咪贏咯。因為我哋出到都係講晒人哋點行，人哋嗰啲企咪講嘅喎。我哋出步，你行晒啊？咁唔得先。你講埋兩面啊嘛，啱唔啱？
Что, Котя, перекусила все? Ты, Веня, тоже перекусила? Отлично, и вчерашнее мясо свеженькое. Теперь моя очередь. Перекусить.
Pretty,
Oh, então, isso é muito daqui.
pretty thirsty. I mean, this fucking terrorist won't stop poisoning the food. I don't understand. We got rid of them. We got, you know, I mean, like I said, they were doing this before the bag. It's just that they got a lot more leeway with this bag theft. Understand? So, whereas, I mean, it just, you know, it was a lot less often. It was a lot less often previously. That's the whole difference. It was less obvious as well. Now it's just obvious in your face every day. Understand?
Street, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, plenty of food. Street Angels had plenty of good stuff today. I'm not complaining.
You number 3. You could be number 1. As you know, that boy is always number 1 because it's pregnant.
Yeah.
Him and his... Ziggy! Ziggy! Oh, lovely. The London Philharmonic Orchestra. Isn't that beautiful? Ziggy, you understand what's going on?
Yeah.
Yeah, they call...
I know, I asked you, I need to put name down. They told me wait in. No, they told me wait in.
Don't worry, because this guy comes here now, yeah, with the sandwiches, beautiful and whole things. Don't go away. We started again last week.
I need charge my phone, that's why I need to go
Oh,
in.
that's good for you.
So yeah, I it was all a bit confusing because I didn't know. I thought my dad.
And then they see this new because there's one guy.
How are you?
Crazy man, eh? Look.
Yeah.
You are crazy to observe.
No, look.
If you plan on pushing a lot of power, what you want to do is either get...
This side you need to put. Yes, slow.
Eh?
Slow.
Eh? You. Down.
You're not crazy.
a full-frame direct replacement turbo or something like a big single, which is what Andrew has on his 1150 horsepower M340i, which, oh, by the way, not only ran a world record the last time we went out, but he broke his record twice at this track day, landing him at an 8.6 quarter mile.
Does he know? I don't know.
Yeah, he knows. Look at him. Yeah, look at that smirk.
I can already tell by how you're walking up. Congratulations, buddy.
A few moments later.
Yes! I didn't even look at it. See that, bro? Is that a 6?
That's a 6.
You reset it again?
Good job, Andrew. If you plan on pushing a lot of power, what you want to do is...
That's not going to be like him.
Yeah, I need a little bit fat.
No, that's absolutely fantastic.
Because in my body zero fat, man.
Yeah, happy Father's Day to everyone. Yes, indeed. Well, I'm one of them as well. Are you one of them? No, sir. Well, there you go. Well, great to see you, John. Okay, sir. And you, sir. And you. Well, look at this as you look down the paddock here. We've got such a lovely mixture. We got the Philip Steele's Porsche there. He won that in a raffle. Phil, tell me, you won this in a raffle, didn't you? Come on, tell me that's true. It is, isn't it?
drag race.
Philip Steele, folks.
What actually happened was I entered Dream Car giveaways and I won a Range Rover. Now, not being a fan of the Range Rover, I took the money, which was a considerable sum, and I bought a cheap old Porsche.
Cheap old Porsche. Well, I do love it. This is a 996, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
996, first of the water-cooled ones, wasn't it?
It's a C4, four-wheel drive.
Four-wheel drive. That's even better, isn't it?
It is, up against Andrew in the TT. I'm considerably slower than he is, but we're whittling away at the times now.
You still got your other Porsche?
I've still got the Boxer, yeah.
Yeah, the Boxster. That was the one I saw most of you. And back before you were hill climbing, you used to muck about with drag bikes, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I started drag racing in 1974.
So last year, was it your
50th anniversary.
50th anniversary of motorsport?
Yeah, of motorsport. Because I drag raced, went to America to try and race at Bonneville, land speed racing. I've been an official, I've been a clerk of the course, a scrutineer. I used to hill climb bikes here back in the 90s as well. I used to run the Ducati with the NHCA.
That's amazing, because, yeah, I mean, the history of guys that sort of come up the hills isn't always as clear-cut as you might think, folks, and Phil's a classic example, and I've seen some of the photographs of your drag bikes that are pretty impressive. Tell me what was the best one you had?
Well, I've still got the two best ones. I've got a bike called the Parney Express, which used to belong to my friend Keith Parnell, who was the first 8-second European bike rider. And I've also got Rouge Noir 2, which was the evolution of the bike he ran the first 8-second quarter on. And hopefully that will be back out at Dragstalgia in 2026, but probably with not me riding it, because I don't bounce very well at my age now.
Not a bad move not to bounce at our age, is it? Let's be fair. But oh, Phil, lovely to see you, and good luck this afternoon, and we'll see what occurs. You're going to try and beat these pesky people in these Audis?
We're trying to get near to them. I've got to keep away from the tyre wall and triangle.
We know about that one. We won't talk about that one. Yeah, you were quite spectacular there, weren't you, yesterday? But there we go. Well, enjoy yourself. The car's looking pristine. Keep it that way. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah. How are we doing? Yes, we've got some interesting. I don't know how we're doing for time now. We still got 10 minutes. Yeah, we'll wander on. What have we got here? We got one of these Audi drivers here. This young man here. Tell us. Good afternoon, to you. So this is Andrew Coleman, and you've got yourself is it a TT4RS?
It's a TTRS, but it is four-wheel drive.
This is, well, we had Rick Lenny here yesterday, didn't we?
We did. He was spectating, supporting us along. Putting us along.
So, how's Rick influenced you?
He does like to encourage and.
So, what sort of horsepower would we have on something like this?
Standard horsepower, it's about 350. It has been modified a little bit. It's around about 420 at the moment.
420 horsepower, and a little Audi that probably weighs, well, I don't know, 1,100 kilos?
About 1,200 kilos, yeah.
1,200. Have you driven the car here?
I have. Drive it here, drive it home.
Remind me not to have a burn up with you on the way home, because I'll definitely lose that one. But no, these are very quick, aren't they? And I know when, it'd be nice to see Rick back out. That'd give you a good battle, wouldn't it?
He is a lot quicker than me. He's a very talented driver, and it is a quick car as well.
No, you're both very talented, and these are, at the end of the day, these are road cars, very quick road cars. But you're basically you're bringing them here. You want to take them home. You don't want to have to take them home on a trailer or the AA, do you?
I've done it before on previous cars. It's not a nice feeling.
Yeah, I think you had an Audi before this, didn't you?
No, it's a Subaru, sorry. Yeah, the Subaru. Had that break a few times on me.
Was that the grey one?
It was, yeah. Yes.
Yeah, that's right. These folk, they do change their cars quite regularly, but I think you've got a very competitive car here now, haven't you, to be fair?
Yeah, it is. It's very competitive.
Well, listen, Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you. All right. See you later, Andrew. Take care. Well, we just wander on here. We've got an old school Mini here. We've got a little raw, what do you call a raw striker. I think this one runs a little 1 litre Fireblade motorbike engine in that makes it go extremely rapid indeed. In the corner here, we've got Mark Honey here in his little, we've got Harriman boys. These are very quick little hot hatchbacks here. Here's the Harriman cars. Hello, Michael. Are you getting ready to go again, are you? You're about to go. Well, listen, folks, we won't deter you for long, but look, he's lighting the doors on this car, and he told me this was over 30 kilos each door, and they got these fiberglass ones now, and they're about 5 kilos each, so there's a massive 50-odd kilo weight saving there, which is significant, isn't it, really? Fantastic. As you can see, it's a proper little Renault Clio, 200 brake horsepower. See, it's all stripped out there. It just looks like it's built for the kill, doesn't it, really? Fantastic little thing. And he's sharing this with his brother Tim, and Dad, of course, is one of the clerks of the course as well, isn't he? And also chairman, isn't he? Chairman of the Hagley Motor Club as well. So you Harrimans are very influential people, aren't you?
Yeah, we've got ourselves in under the carpet, haven't we?
Listen, I'll let you get ready to prepare for your sort of a little bit of a trip up this little country lane. To see the deer, see what you can do. Fantastic. Good luck, Michael. All right, have a nice.
Block it. They're going in. They want to go from there. No, I don't want that. Yeah, yeah. Hang on. Okay, go for it. Yeah. You were whiter than me? No, he's that. He's like not the same person. He changes. I got it out there. Oh yeah, the league one. Did they come next week? No, they literally was the same. How many? Thousands of it. Thousands. That's not an exaggeration. No, that's not an exaggeration. There was thousands. Oh, totally naked now. Probably naked, yeah. All the men were totally naked. The women, some men. Yeah. Still, that's you didn't see it, you were one of us. And there was no police. Yeah? Five of us walked in the boat. Never surrounded by about 20 police. Never do that. You were trouble. I know you must walk through the police surrounded. You was naked as well? No. But you have to have a bike, yeah? And it was warm as well, wasn't it? Warm, yeah. Humid. Yeah, no, yesterday. You guys are going to give them out. Well, anybody like? Yeah. A few. Elliot, guess what? I left the phone in the kitchen. My phone's in the kitchen. Good, yes. The bag in there.
Trouble? I'll leave the strawberries now.
You're too early. You're good timing today. I'll borrow it. I'll borrow you. Put it on the camera. You have time. Okay. So as they come down, you can see the filter. See where the next one is. If you're there, if you go inside, try and make space here. So you'll be here. You'll be here. Okay? And then I'll be around you, hovering around you, what they need. And you can hand me something. The bread comes in the front, right? The bread comes in the front. They need the soup. Put it here for now. You have enough food anyway. So they'll ask you for fruits and things. So make your space in the middle for me. Yes? Yeah. All right. There, in that one. Behind Elliot. Elliot is a volunteer. See underneath. You see. Don't get in there. Mango in there. In the box. No, you got it. In the box. Now. Oh, thank you. It's new. You don't need to look underneath. Something in the box. You can hand it. Good gloves. Mango. Thank you. All right, you got the gloves on this time. You got your cup. Beef burger and the chicken. Oh wow.
Nice. Everything, both nice.
Ready? You ready? When you're ready, we start.
Do you want chicken or we got beef and lamb?
Beef,
You got tongs, right?
Yeah, I think
Yes.
my friend, give me please domate.
hello, do you want chicken or beef?
Beef.
I'm sure you.
Where are you looking for?
There you go. Hello, do you
Oh,
want
you
chicken
want
or
me
beef?
No, not.
Strawberry. Oh, okay. See, always love beef.
Give me one juice, please. Orange.
Hello, do you want chicken or beef?
All right.
Give me bread, please.
Bread, yeah. Bread, yeah.
Can I get 2 strawberries? Thank you. And a Fanta maybe? Let me get a Coke Classic actually. Yeah, very nice.
Domate. You know domate?
No. We don't know. Yeah, look. I'm serious.
This one.
No.
Tomatoes.
All tomatoes.
It's strawberry, strawberry.
Wait, let me go through and come back.
Yes.
There.
Chili cutlery? Have you got
Oh. Ready tomatoes.
Let me get some lemons.
No, I'm okay. I'm gonna save this now. I'm gonna eat it later. I'll get the breakfast.
chicken or beef?
Nice, thank you.
Hello.
That's rotten. We got a half cup of beef.
Is that the London office right there?
Stay here. Connection, eh?
51.
Did a 68.28 on the first run. Now dropping down into triangle. Jeremy Wright into keepers. Threads his way through keepers. Now onto the Serpentine Cedar Straight. Jeremy heading for Fallow, dropping down into the triangle area. Simon Warburton in the Austin Healey 106. Jeremy. You're right through the museum. Just the run to the finish. Finish in 69.4. He's been slower than he was earlier. Simon Warburton, meanwhile, on the online feed, heading up towards Fallow. We have Simon Howarth. Triangle. Simon Warburton, meanwhile, heading up to Museum with the Big Healy. As he heads towards the line. Stops the clocks at 74.85. Healthy improvement there for Simon Warburton. Simon Howarth, meanwhile, also through Museum. Heading up towards the finish. And he is through the finish in 62.3. Down into triangle, John Kennedy in the Ferrari California T. 4.3 litre turbocharged engine. John regularly seen in the Ferrari Owners Club Championship. So John Kennedy charging up into Fallow and dropping down into triangle. Paul Bealey in the Audi. John Kennedy now powering his way over the finishing line, improves to 61.02. Paul Bealey in the Audi A1 S1 heads towards the top of the hill at Fallow Corner. Meanwhile, Philip Steele in the Porsche 911 into triangle. Paul Bealey rounding Museum. Powering his way towards the finish, over the finishing line in 67.74. Massive improvement over his first run time. Philip Steele, meanwhile, picked up heading towards Fallow, down into triangle. Andrew Coleman in the TT RS Audi. So Philip Steele into and out of Fallow, rounding Museum. The run to the finish and he's to the finish in 67.01. Goes into the lead. Down into triangle, Mark Tudor in the raw striker. Andrew Coleman, meanwhile, heading towards the finish. And Andrew, 57.41. As Mark Tudor goes round fallow, we've got David Johnson and a little mini into triangle. Mark Tudor, meanwhile, over the finish, 62.17. David Johnson in the Austin Mini heads towards the top of the hill, down into triangle. We have the MG3 of Paul Chandler. David Johnson heading to the finish with them.
No, that one over there. Straight ahead. At the very end. At the very end of that box. At the top. At the very end. At the top. What's it? Sorry. Thank you. Thank you. Do you have any melon? Yes, yeah. All your melons of it. Melon, not lemon. The other way. Lemon, melon. Melon or lemon? Melon or lemon? Melon or lemon? Lemon or melon? Lemon or melon? Lemon. Say that 3 times. Yeah? Yes, you can. How many would you like?
Can I take chicken or beef?
What do you like? This? Yeah.
Chicken?
Yeah.
Can I get a Coke Classic and another lemon?
No more Coke. You had one already.
Well, let me get one Fanta then.
Can we finish first, please, with the cans?
One Fanta.
One for everybody, eh? Alex, you've had one before, right? No more cans. You got one already.
Lemon, give me lemon. Give me lemon.
They've been through one. So you got to give it. We're saving for the guys.
Let me get one lemon. One lemon.
Lemon.
Any lemon. Give me one lemon, please. That's for me.
Not the cans.
One more lemon.
Give me something dessert. No, give me dessert, please. Dessert. Chocolate.
And let me get one more strawberry.
What's it, Alex, now? What is it?
One more strawberry. Strawberry. Thank you.
Guys, come on.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, pretty good stuff today. These strawberries look fresh.
the start line, Clive Austin in the Empire race. Michael Foster. Design. Alexis Sauber, aeronautical engineer. Through triangle. Design these cars years back. Slight modifications to them. Clips across between follow and museum. Finish 50.70. Richard Jones in the Austin Mini down into triangle. He's gone further on the start, but he did always test. Colin Beebe heading up towards museum. Austin Gas Bright. Finish 75.82. Richard Jones, meanwhile, has already got round fallow on 3 wheels. We have Dave Newell in the 840 Farina Austin into an outer triangle. Richard Jones, meanwhile, is over the finish, 65. So Dave Newell making his way up Cedar Street. Coming into view shortly, here he comes, dropping down towards triangle, Nigel White in the Brabham BT21B. Dave Newell in the A40, heading for the finish, and over the finishing line in a 79.59. Nigel White as he heads towards Fallow in the Brabham BT21B. The twin cam engine sounding a little bit on the rough side as he heads up towards the top parts of the hill. And we have through triangle Maggie Richards in the Renault Clio's RS200. Nigel White through the finish, 71.66. Down into the S's. Dave Wilson in the Lotus Elite Series 1. Meanwhile, Maggie Richards is up into museum. We pick up on the live feed. Dave Wilson heading up from Cedar Street. Maggie Richards over the finish, exactly the same time as number 1, 71.9. Very consistent there from Maggie. Dave Wilson heads up to the top of the hill. We have Ray Law in the KM7 Super Sprint round triangle. Dave Wilson, 57.7. 57.71 is class record. David Wilson. That's the gauntlet thrown down for Rob. Meanwhile, Ray Law, the professor, heading towards the top of the hill. The Vauxhall powered Caterham. He's due to finish in 58 seconds dead. And on the online, right. We suddenly had an image of Ray on the start line on the live feed, but that's reverted to pictures of the cars cars heading back down the hill after that batch of runners, mainly in the Interclub Championship. Getting a super shot of the BT21B heading down out to the holding paddock at the top of the hill. We seem to have a bit of a roadblock at the top part of the hill as they come back down. Somebody going a little bit on the slow side. And the Brabham BT21B back into the paddock, followed by the children cars in the Midland Hill Climb Championship meeting.
Okay, wait in the queue, yeah. One more. Keep it coming. I don't think they're not good. They're not good. Give them something else. They're bubbling. They're bubbling. They're not good.
I don't want no chicken. And the water down at the front.
Pray for the children. Yes? Are you going to pray for the children? Yeah, I'll come to the...
Could I have some chicken, please? Chicken.
They're on problem. They're up there. We're just trying to get everybody else.
They've got pineapple box. Obviously want that, innit? Pineapple.
No, we don't do pineapples, we're doing mangoes.
There, look. What's that there? Oh, no, it's not. Eyesight's bad, man. I need your glasses, boss.
No water there. Next week, it's only water. Yeah, I think you like cheesecake.
I do.
I remember you saying it in the
I do. That's
I
very
want
kind of
cheesecake, I want cheesecake.
Thank you.
These strawberries got some excellence. Definitely. A little bit. I mean, they got plenty of fiber and stuff, but this is different. They are poisonous. Definitely put some shit in the strawberries, actually. PEF strawberries.
with their
Yeah, that Fanta tastes like dirt. Over there.
Oh.
Yeah, these are spoiled strawberries. We got only one good box. The rest of them are poison. One good box of strawberries, the rest of them are shit.
Less so. Yes. That's cool, bro. Thank you. Yeah, that's cool. The boys will I'll get the bandage done.
Let me get some strawberries. Any more strawberries in there? Let me get 2 strawberries. One more? One more? Thank you. Yeah, these look a little better. Yeah, they are better. Doing a little bit of rotting. They PEF them, so they go bad a lot faster. Yeah, pretty bad. Oh, let me go wash. Strawberries are bad. This Xperia is burning up.
But anything else?
Finally, something will go for them because they do not talk.
Yeah, your key mobile stopped working by the plastic shop. Come have a look.
Move fast, otherwise it'll get you.
Fucking sauna in there. Oh.